Let's take a look at how DataSwitch Migrate's process converter works. In the DataSwitch dashboard, click on Process Converter. The process converter enables data pipeline conversion. You can perform script-to-script conversion like from Teradata BTEC scripts, or any other SQL scripts from Oracle or Netezza to an equivalent in the desired target technology like a Snowflake procedure, BigQuery SQL, Redshift SQL, and so on. The process converter also does tool-to-tool conversions from Informatica, DataStage, Matillion, Talend, or SnapLogic. You can also perform tool-to-script and script-to-tool conversions using the process converter. Initially, to create a new group, click on Add Group. First, let's look at a script-to-script conversion. Under Select Current Technology Code, the source database can be selected from the following list of technologies that DataSwitch supports: Teradata, Oracle, SQL Server, Sybase IQ, Netezza, Vertica, and MySQL. You can also choose the script type. Here we choose BTEC scripts. Under Select Target Technology Code, the target database can be selected from the following list: Snowflake, Oracle, AWS Redshift, AWS Synapse, BigQuery, MongoDB, MySQL, and Exasol. In this case, we've chosen Teradata as the source and Snowflake as the target. The process converter doesn't just perform a one-on-one conversion. Rather, it converts the whole underlying schema. The data mapping done previously with DataSwitch's Schema Redesigner is stored as a data catalog. You can simply map the conversions to the catalog, and the changes will be reflected in the underlying schema as well. Hence, the process converter takes care of schema changes too while doing script conversions. Once we've set the source and target, click on Save. Enter the group name and save. In the dashboard, you can simply search for the group and select it. Click on the Convert Code button to upload the script. The scripts can be uploaded in bulk. The process converter now reverse engineers. It first reads and understands the Teradata script and converts it into a relationship graph, which is the universal DataSwitch standard. It collates all the metadata information like the attributes, joining conditions, filters, and groups. The process converter will then assign them as transformations, after which it will forward engineer, depending on the choice of technology. In our example, since the target is Snowflake, the process converter produces a Snowflake equivalent. DataSwitch doesn't evaluate the complexity by the number of lines in the code, but on how much transformation is required in entity and attribute levels, and how many of those transformations DataSwitch could automate. We term this as TLU, Transformation Logic Unit. Here we see that there was a total of 114 transformations, of which 113 could be automatically converted by DataSwitch. That is, 99% of the transformations were done. There is, however, one transformation that requires manual override. On clicking Compare Files, we can compare the codes that show how Teradata scripts were converted to Snowflake scripts. The comparison of the input Teradata code and the output Snowflake code is displayed for your verification. The differences are also highlighted with color codes. You can either download the output or the report. The downloaded report shows you the percentage of code that has been converted. It also displays if the conversion could not be done in any area. In this case, the process converter could do 100% of the conversion. Let's look at a tool-to-tool conversion now. Click on the Add Group button. Under Select Current Technology Code, select the ETL radio button. Select the source database from the drop-down list. DataSwitch supports Informatica, DataStage, SSIS, and OBIE. Let's select Informatica. Under Select Target Technology Code, again select the ETL radio button. DataSwitch supports the following modern ETL tools: Talend, Apache Spark, Databricks, AWS Glue, SnapLogic, Matillion, Azure Dataflow, Apache Beam, GCP Dataflow, Spark Scala, and GCP Dataproc. You can select any one of them. For this demo, let's select Apache Spark. Enter the new group's name and save. Search for the group name, select it, and simply upload that Informatica metadata information, which is available as an XML format in bulk. The process converter then does reverse engineering and converts the file into the universal DataSwitch standard format, which is graph-based, and then converts it into Spark. This conversion has a medium complexity with just 25 TLUs, transformation logic units. Out of the 25, 24 have been converted automatically by DataSwitch, and 1 needs manual intervention. You can then download the output and the report. The report displays that there were 17 entity-level transformations and 8 attribute-level transformations. In the downloaded output, you can see the PySpark code with all the documentations and the best practices. You can also see the connection properties and the code that were generated while scheduling through Airflow.